Right. Now that we dealt in the electric field, now we dealt in a static charge, a charge that is stationary. The school electrostatic force. It is the force that is between the stationary charge, which means ama charge angamove amile. That is the force that is exerted between a stationary charge. Kunga positive no negative, or negative no positive, or positive no positive, or negative no negative. So those are that they experience a force. Now hence we say sesi kumbuzana nje, we said electrostatic. Electro means a charge. Lena it means stationary. So we have a force that is existing between stationary charges. Now, other science, let us move this charge. Now let us move this charge and do something about the charge. Now, asihambise le charge. For any object to move, it requires energy. Energy is required. So each charge ithola energy na ikuphi la ithola khona energy khona into enje abathanda ukuthi bayikhombise. This is the cell. Ngiyazi ukuthi nayenza lento ka grade 8 nabuye nayenza na ka grade 10 siyayibuyisela ke manje ka grade 12. This is the cell that supplies with energy. Kusho ukuthi ngamanye amazwi sesingathi nje ngolimi lethu nje lesiZulu ukudla kwama charge. Ama charge athola ukudla la. So ke njengoba supply with energy, ama charge kumele ahambe kunentambo ehambisa ama charge. Lentambo ehambisa ama charge abanye bathi conductor. Mesikhuluma ngeconductor bakwethu, ngiyazi wena wala elokishini ke ucabanga umuntu oshayela amatekisi umfana lo oshayela okhomba phezulu ukuthi isiphingo edrobheni local yasisho leyo conductor bakwethu. Sisho le ehambisa ugesi. Silena sithi intambo kagesi, which is a conductor of electricity. So leyo ntambo leyo i-charge ihamba kuleyo ntambo. Bese kuba newashi elikalayo. Iwashi elikalayo izinga lokuhamba kwe-charge. Okay, Tisha, ibe ngesingisi phela ngoba siyobhala ngesingisi. Ungahlala ukuhlala njalo nje isiZulu. Yes, then we have an instrument that is used to measure the rate at which the charge flows. Hey, yayizwa le nto? The rate at which the charge flows. So this instrument, it measures the rate, we call it in capital letters, at which the charge, flows. The rate, this instrument, it measures the rate at which the charge flows. So the Leo instrument, John Basi Palamanje, scientifically, must it the rate at which the charge flows. Sithini na i-charge over time. The rate, it involves time. The rate at which the charge flows. Bese abaziyo ke osiyazi ve science but hayi sengathi Q over T asibe nento eyodwa nje ezohlanganisa leyo nto bazobe bethi current. Current tells us the rate at which the charge flows. Mokade ulalele ka grade 8 ifundiso naka grade 9 uyasmile manje yaqala ubuthi hayibo nawu kusengibuyele eclassini elabantwana hayi sesikwenye manje singena komunye umkhakha lapho ka science. Now i-current measure i-current iyini when you define current isitshela izinga i-charge edlula ngayo la. So the rate at which the charge flows. So each time when we write the rate, we involve time. Time is involved. Ake ngithi ngishiye nje kancane la ngikhulume ngendaba yama rates, i-rate. Ngisakhuluma ngopaper 1 njalo. Newton's law. I-second law is vezela le equation. Force is a product of the mass of an object and its acceleration. But what is acceleration? Acceleration, the rate at which velocity changes. The rate at which velocity changes. That is acceleration. Mathematically, which implies that. Which implies that as a pali pelasia save which implies that it to show Glen. So we say to school man. F is equals to M. What is A? Is delta V over delta T. And when you got delta V and when you got acceleration, gifaga nina with delta V over delta V, delta T. Okay. Asingene kwenye chapter ehambisana nalo eshadile nayo ngizokukhombisa sisazoyishadisa lezi zinto. Ake sivengene kwenye chapter sishadise la. What is M delta V? What is M delta V? Is change in momentum. Mass times M delta V. Okay. Change in momentum. Oh, and when we got M delta V, kingafaka a change in momentum. Force is equals to change in momentum over time. Now, how do you define this? Force can either be defined as a product of the mass of an object and its acceleration. It can also be defined as the rate at which momentum changes. That is why we say delta T. That's why you say divide by delta T. So each time when you divide Gescarti, in your definition, you must say something about the rate. How so? Velocity, the rate at which displacement is covered. The rate at which displacement is covered. Force, the rate at which momentum changes. Acceleration, the rate at which velocity changes. Current, the rate at which the charge flows. Mokulma ngama rates ufaka delta T. Power, power yini na. The rate at which work is done. Power, the rate at which work is done. Go bring us this cut. Bemzobhala zonke pump delta T bhaka ama rates onke kubeke laphana bese wena uyashoot stop table nawo ama rates asikhuluma ngawo. So we have something of that nature. Sidlule la benyukhalisa nje ngiyakhalisa nje ukuthi siya kuphi sisazoya kuphi nyewe ngifuna uqonsa amathi siyeza lapha. So now a current konje is measured in what? A charge is measured in coulombs. Iskati is measured in second. So a current is what? It's coulombs per second. Coulombs per second, which is how much? Well, is measured in what? As it coulombs per second, but now it's amps. So it's amps, amps. So ikoloku le instrument ibizwa kuthiwa empeleni bekufanele sithi amps meter ngoba ikala icurrent kodwa sivesene sithi ammeter. I-ammeter esikalela ini na the rate at which the charge flows, esikalela ini na i-current. Isehamba ke manje ine-energy ithole from the cell. Siyisebenzisa phi i-energy na? Kukhona le instrument esiyisebenzisa lana. Ngiyakhumbula kudala sengenzela nalabo bakudala monomzali oyenza i-circuit oke wayenza i-circuit ayibone akwazi ukuchazela angathusi ukuthi hey lama circuit ena seyashintsha sewaba amabhokisi. Dala into enjena yayikhonjiswa ngendlela enjena kuthiwa yini lena na i-resistor. Manje akusabhalwa kanjena wena we-science endala ayisayibhali kanjena sekunjena phela 2000 lava so uyasithini 2000 ingane zama 2000 hayi thina bezama 60s 70s 80s hayi besihlala la siyibona inje. So mawubona ngingabhalanga nje ubona lokho wena engqondweni khumbula ukuthi into nje nawe wama 20s wama 2000 likhona iphepha lakudala ozothi molibona uyothi ungathi mawubona into nje bese uthi hawu baze basirobha bayijombile le section eveza lezi zinto cha kuseyinto eyodwa i-resistor. Hawu nasi singisi bawethu yini i-resistor? Into enqabayo, iyanqaba ngalenkathi inqaba ukuthi idlule i-current, ngalenkathi inqaba idlule i-current bese i-current ngoba ine-energy idlula ngenkani, ekudluleni kwakho nenkani bese i-current iluza i-energy. Enye yama-energy ethole laphana iluza la. Leyo energy manje that is lost here isebenziswa i-resistor. I-resistor kungayini na? Ake sithathe nje ukuthi i-radio. Une-radio uxhumile la. I-radio idinga energy isusa laphana i-current ihamba la idlula la iyakalwa ukuthi i-current engaka bese idlula la i-radio ithi awudluli wena current, i-current idlubulundele ngale nkathi idlula ngenkani that electrical energy iyashintshwa to sound energy. Ikhali radio yakho uyadansa wena udansiswa yini na i-energy esuka laphana. Yikho lokhu uma kwenzeka sewutholakala ukuthi ukudla akusekho enough usuyaqala pay ama-battery yaphela bese ulahla lokudla kwakudala ufaka okusha iyaqhubeka lento hey ngiyayizwa lento ihamba kanjalo lento. So ke i-resistor izama ukuvikela, izama ukungavumi ukuthi i-current idlule kodwa bese iyadlula ke i-current. Kuyenzeka ungangaxhuma nje i-radio kuphela, ungalixhuma nesibani i-light lena. Sinani na lana sinani nginikeza i-example ye-radio lana kungayi-globe. I-globe lena mawibuka lana that energy ezobe i-current ihamba, i-current yona iphethe energy isetshenziswa la kwi-resistor. Uma uzama ukuresistor, uma uzama ukubloka ukuthi kungaphumi lutho bese kudlula ngenkani energy is released. Manje ngifuna ukunikeza nje example. Ake ngithi eclassini leli enkulona kunabantu abawu1000. Njengoba kunabantu abawu1000 bese kutholakala ukuthi ispace sokuthi abantu baphume singaka akuvuleki ndawo, kuvuleke kangaka. Bese ngiyabatshela labantu abawu1000 abala eclassini bese ngilalelani la ngithole imessage ukuthi kune bomb lana ngilazi ukuthi lingaqhuma noma yini. Yabona la sithatha njenge resistor bazozama ukuphuma ngenkani idudla nabancane kuphushwane yabona uma sewele ngalena yabona ufike namandla kodwa i-energy izoluzeka in the process lapha ekune resistor uyothi mefika ngaphandle uyobe sejuluke emanzi nte ngoba manje useluze ini manje i-energy usuke enamandla uyaphusha lana ngoba kune resistor uphusha ngenkani la kukhona uresistor phusha ngenkana phume lo muntu bese phumela ngaphandle uyobe sephelela amandla aphelele amandla usiwasebenzise ekuzameni to overcome i-resistance ubheke isingisi leso lena i-resistor bese kuba nani nento eyenziwa i-resistor sibiza sithi yini resistance so ungakuzwayo ubiza i-resistor uthi resistance uthi resistor i-resistance i-resistor isenzo esenzayo angazi ukuthi isizulu yini neso isenzo esenzayo iyenza siphi isenzo na of resistance it resists it tries to resist the flow of current ihambeke i-current idlule ishiye leyo energy bese idluleke bese ize la izothatha enye energy ihamba njalo i-current ihamba kuphela ungizwe lapho ungakhohlwa ihamba kuphela uma kunexhumana phakathi kwale side ye-battery naleya side ye-battery kwale side ye-battery lena e-positive lena i-negative so ke leli side uma kukhona nje ukuxhumana phakathi kwaleli side naleli side eli-negative u-positive ne-negative uyahamba ke ugesi liyahamba i-current thatha wena kunama-battery lawa wathenga esitolo amancanyana nje amanyana anamakhanda amabili negative ne-positive bese uhlanganisa ngolimi uzwe ukuthi bese kuhlangene napha ngolimi kuwena kuzwenze njani nawe uyayizwa i-current ayive imnandi leyo current kodwa mina sengayizwa bakwethu ningangihluphi wena nje faka ulimi nje uthi uzwe ukuthi kuhamba kanjani uzobuya-ke nawe ubone ukuthi kanti i-circuit kumnandi kanjena ukuhamba kwe-current so we have into enjena bese siba nale instrument ekala the work done sibe nale instrument ekala the work done in moving a charge if you move a charge njengoba i-charge imova from there to there we move it across the resistor work must be done so iyosuka la ifika la ine-energy ethize iphuma ngalena seyine-energy ethize i-energy manje ayisafani la ngoba ithe ifika la ifika ine-energy ehigh yalahlekelwa i-energy siyazi ukuthi i-resistor ilahlekelwe yini kanjani i-energy sesikhulumile ngaleya mpahla kade ngikhuluma ngayo yasemnyama yadlula yalahlekelwa i-energy ethize seyidlula lana seyilahlekelwe i-energy ethize so sithini na kucreateke ini umehluko phakathi kwe-energy we call it V okuyini na potential difference ithi ngiyibhale in words potential difference potential bakwethu difference ekhonjiswa yipi symbol na uV so then the instrument it is used to measure the potential difference. What is potential difference? It is the work that is done in moving what? A charge. The work done in moving a charge. We call this potential difference. So now, njengoba potential difference is the work done in moving a charge. What are the units of potential difference? Asiya keba kwetu. Yini leyo na work done, it's joules, charge, it's coulombs. So which is what? Joules per coulomb. Manje ke asisakhulumi nge-joules per coulomb, asikhulumi nge-joules per coulomb. Ukuze siwonke nalana besiwongile la sangathi coulombs per second sathi amps. siyonga coulombs per second, coulombs per second, ay siyonga nalana asithi joules per coulomb, siyonga sithini na volts. So ngamanye amazwi uma sikhuluma ngo-10 volts we mean 10 joules per coulomb. So now le instrument ekala i-potential difference ikala in volts, so we call it a voltmeter. Voltmeter leli gama elithi meter into ekalayo bakwethu, ngicishe ngathi ekarlayo manje abantu bangazi bacabanga ukuthi ngiqhamuka kwelinye izwe ngila eSouth Africa, asikarli siyenze njani na, siyakala. Voltmeter lena ikala ama amps, we call it ammeter. Lelo gama elithi meter into ekalayo bakwethu. Yikho lokhu le ekala i-wind abe-geography, ngiyakuhlebela moyenza i-geography ne-science uyagaina manje, siyibiza sithini? Barometer. Ikala ini na? I-wind, ispeed se-wind. Nansi ekala ispeed semoto siyibiza sithini na? Speedometer. Lelo gama elithi meter into ekalayo. Siyekeni man. So now sinani sine potential difference. If voltmeter is connected across the resistor, sesinani sesine current la esikala la, sibe nani na ne potential difference, sibe nani na ne resistance. Asiyakeke imithetho la around the circuit. Into fanele we understand kwi circuit nansi yona around the circuit, right? Okokuqala okumele siku-understande la ukuthi uma ithi ngikuhlebeleke sengikutshela-ke manje ama-tips ukuthi i-circuit uyishaya ngabuphi ubutsotsi. Sesishaya manje ubutsotsi manje, thule wena ubuke ukuthi hawu uyazi bengihlula into engekho, bengihlula yini na? Into engekho. Ngamanye amazwi uma i-current, asikhulume ngobutsotsi bokuqala, nansi i-current meyidlula la, ake sithi i-resistance yalana is 3 ohms. Le sign lena i-ohms, it's omega. Omega igama iletha yokugcina ka Greek omega. Yabona zonke lezi zinto ze-science lezi ze-maths, i-maths originated during the empire yase-Greece. Abantu base-Greece ibona bayiza nge-maths. Yikho lokhu bathi omega le, this is the last letter, bese bethi lena yi-alpha, u-A wakhona, u-A u-alpha, u-Z wakhona u-omega. Bese thina sicula-ke sithi u-alpha no-omega, kusho ukuthi uya-A no-Z. Hey bakwethu, thaku alpha no omega. Abazi nani ukuthi iqhamukaphi? Hey, we worship you my Lord. Abanye bathi we worship Khumalo. Hayi bo, we don't worship Khumalo man.